What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? So I wanted to make a quick little video on how I set up this pickup tube, the oil pan clearance. Typically, you probably wouldn't need to do this. This is this pan is a factory GM F-body pan for this OBS build. Like I say, you probably wouldn't need to do this on a GM pan, the GM block, GM pickup tube. All this should work no problem. But just for reassurance, you can basically come in here and you'll get you some cheap Play-Doh. Basically, this is my daughter's Play-Doh and had to go with the purple, obviously. So make you basically I roll it into a ball, and then I make me like a little cylinder here, kind of about like, it ain't got to be that tall because obviously you're not going to have, or you shouldn't have, that much clearance. Let's make a little, good little cylinder right there, about like that. That's about 1.5 inches, 2 inches. And then you'll just drop it on, put some tape on your screen. Definitely don't want to get Play-Doh in your screen, your pickup tube, your old pickup tube. And then kind of stick it down on there, about like so, and I'll grab the pan. This is unedited, so you get the real world feel. Here's our freshly painted pan. Sprayed Tuesday. It's the GM Glory Red. Got some runs here, but luckily I changed my own oil, so really don't matter. Obviously. Be sure you don't have no grass in it, since it's been sitting out in the sun in the yard. But I know I'm kind of in the way here. You want to have your gasket on there too, because your gasket has a little bit of tolerance in it. Obviously, that's your thickness of your gasket. I'm not going to compress it down. There's not that much difference between torquing the pan down and just sitting it on here and squeezing it down on there, just to see where your clearance is at. You're gonna be fine. Don't want to squeeze the Play-Doh before you get down. You don't want to hit the Play-Doh before you set it in between the windage tray. So it's got the windage tray already in there. So the Play-Doh should be like right along in here. And then I'll just kind of gently line these holes up, kind of halfway get it squared away. And then you'll just press down on it, right? And gently take it back off. So Play-Doh may be stuck inside your pan, maybe still on your, yep, so there you go. So that's what had happened. Pushed it down. We'll measure our thickness with our dial calipers. Grab our digital dial calipers, because this guy does not like to sit there and try to decipher where we're at. I like our digital ones here, zero them out. And let's see what we got here. So it's squished down on there. I'm gonna go with about this part right here. Oh yeah, can't be in that. Ooh. And then we're gonna get down to, we're perfect. We're like 378. Yeah. So we're basically 3/8 of an inch, which is spot on for LS. Kind of want to be in that range between 1/4 inch, 3/8. You want to get too excessive, You don't want to get too tight because then you'll starve your motor, but either way you go, of oil. So that's how I do it. I'm sure this video is like 1,000 other places, but I kind of want to come on, show my version of it, and I wanted to play with the purple Play-Doh today. Anyway, that's it. Oil pickup, clearance, oil pan clearance. But like I say, normally you're gonna be fine with, when you have a GM block, GM pan, GM pickup tube, all this should already be lined out. You should be able to just bolt this on, right? I know that, and everybody else knows that, or should know it. But just for reassurance, nothing got bent in transit, like this could get bent, you know, shipping or whatever. There's all kind of variances that could happen. You never know. So I always like to check it, and then don't forget to take this off afterwards. Appreciate y'all checking this video out. Stay tuned for the rest of the build. This is OBS build for my middle son, Levi. And this is his block. This is his whole build from the ground up. 89 Chevrolet used to be my truck when I was in high school. But gonna have a little power to it. Should be nice. Appreciate y'all watching.